The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. You and me, Alan. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
Oh my god.
I need the clicker. It's Return, but because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
It's actually a very welcome change. Hold on. Oh, right. I'm referring to the performance because in our the last time we streamed this game, we had to put everything on medium. But it seems like that their most recent patch pretty much fixed it all up. For streaming anyway. The game ran perfectly fine off stream. But yeah, I noticed a huge difference on my end for while streaming. The game runs a lot smoother.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I couldn't get in. I was missing something. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning, but...
Oops. Shit. I messed up the, my bad.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
$104. Oh, I see. We're on the second floor now. Okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Reserved for rehearsals. Reserved. Oh. Wait, can I shoot this? I can't remember. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's the point of this room? I've never... I don't remember. I don't remember what the point of that room was. Rehearsal room. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, really? Come on.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Hmm.
This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control. I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has gone. Fluctuation in gravitational forces. Either something moved out of the way or my relative position to it changed. But the alignment or the condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. with the limited equipment I've been able to secure, some riveting data accumulating, hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation ambient noise, so let's see what happens. There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark place, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal to the deepest trenches. The closer I felt going out, peeling off layers. This voice, the narration, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal to the going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
Rehearsal room.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? For this, it's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel.
Haunted.
Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Reshow ritual.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene. The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Whoops.
My writing was affecting reality. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going. This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
What door was it that we took to get to the first floor? I think it was that one. No? Yes? No. Ballroom. Damn, dude, what door was it that we went through? First floor. Right. 225. Yeah, that's right.
I had to be at the scene to see. The scene had changed. The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Whoa.
Stop using the words.
Someone in there.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Ooh.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play, and always in character.
Let me just do something real fast. Go back down, like, to the base of the staircase here. Never mind. Oh wait, hold on. No. I thought I was gonna be able to do something like right there, but no. Alright. Hmm. 666, that's where we need to go, but I'm gonna go over half-assed. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There it is. There he is.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Whoops.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Fuck. Getting help.
Shit. Get away!
Fuck.
Get the fuck away from me!
Good.
I had to use the light ahead to hide from the dark presence.
I made it.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
God damn.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Go. Now we back. I'm gonna go back up. We can't.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have room 101 key. Door, yeah. We got the room 101 key. We should probably check that out first. Brr-da-dur-da-dur. Oh yeah, climax.
The story was affecting the scene.
Huh. I don't remember how the hell I did that one. Anyway, I don't think we really need to do that. Let's go find room 101. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
I can do this. Yes. The visions I'm seeing from the world beyond this nightmare from home, they sink down to the bottom of this ocean. I catch them. Visions, echoes, big fish. Some are actual events, some are forgotten ideas. No, it's good. No, it will work. They're my inspiration, elements for my story to make it more true. Even the parts that are true. I must change reality to escape. The writing has to be just right, or else it'll all just wash away.
Room 108. How do I get that one? It's gonna bother me, dude.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Wait.
The plot changes shape the world around me. This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
It's Cynthia.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? I have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return. Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Initiation. Okay, yeah. Initiation 8. That is the final initiation, I think. Like the final chapter for Alan, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, yeah, it is, because like that's my other save file. Yeah. God, I love this game. In loving memory of Alan Wake.
Scratch was closing in, gaining control. I couldn't let him escape the dark place. I had to keep him from Alice.
God.
Alan, you must hurry.